I'm Oskar from Elmer Racing. We've achieved some great things, and I think it's time to get serious about our business. So, this will maybe be the best or the worst video we've done so far. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I think it's finally time to think a little bit about what we've achieved so far with the company, what we want to do in the near future, and where we are and sort of general standing with stuff. As you all know, or maybe don't know, our Thor engine finally ran its first outing. So that's our basically, if I'm not entirely mistaken, I think it actually is the highest power to weight ratio circuit racing engine available at all at the moment. And at its first outing at World Time Attack this year, 2018, won the World Championship without a engine construction related issue during the whole 2-day race, and that's with virtually zero testing. So super happy about that. And just heading back from the Professional World Motorsport Expo in Köln. On the boat here, as you can see, really nice place to sit and think about stuff. You can hear the sea washing against the side of the boat, and really like that sort of calm, relaxing feeling. To bring you guys back on topic, so super good achievement with the Thor engine. Our collectors are really starting to come of age. Also, we have 250 plus different designs of our billet merge collectors that we sell completely worldwide. We have really good test results also over multiple years with our 4B11T billet engine components. So that's the Lancer Evo X engine, for those of you that don't recognize the engine code. And we have a huge amount of products ready. So I think it really is starting to get time to get serious with the business. I mean, it's been all fun and games so far with doing lots of interesting projects, and of course we want to do this in the future also. But I think we really need to start figuring out how to make the sort of business aspect work, and not just doing this purely as a hobby. So of course, probably big plans as always. Would probably be beneficial to have manufacturing places worldwide, locally, and also to be able to do the stuff locally that people want, because of course the market isn't the same in all over the world. So we're currently have our shop located in Helsinki, Finland area, and we'll maybe be looking at UAE as a setup there. They have free zone areas there, probably Australia, Sydney, Melbourne area probably. There we have a lot of companies there that we've talked to, and it could be possible to do a quite good setup there without too big investments. And of course the market in the US is huge also, so maybe potentially finding some local partners there to set up something there with also. But and of course for our products and future developments, especially now with at the expo, having a big wall plate there with a world champion winning text, and this is with the first outing with the engine also. So I think just sales wise, I mean, we're not very good at sales, but for value wise, I think probably the design for the Thor engine is probably worth 2-3 million euros, maybe at least, considering potential sales during the next 5 years, something like that, and potentially of course much higher than that, but big stuff. And I think probably the most valuable thing with that isn't even the actual design, but the capability behind doing a design that will, on its first outing, everything works. And it's, I mean, so much is always guesswork with doing these type of completely new designs that no one has done before. But yeah, having it work out of the box. I mean, the cooling system was a big question mark. I think we're the only company in the world now that has a functioning circuit racing 4-valve one-piece billet cylinder head running. And yeah, of course that construction style is really the only way to do it for circuit racing. To get the rigidity high, you need to have it a one piece. But of course you need to be able to do the cooling system also, because otherwise it won't help. So, but yeah, otherwise also structure-wise, all the gasket system working, vibration damping, part construction, dimensioning, all the manufacturing stuff. So we didn't do any new versions of the cylinder head, engine block, even valve covers, oil pans. Well, it doesn't really have an oil pan, but it has a covering piece underneath it to dry sump engine, the Thor engine, of course. But yeah, all of those pieces go together on the first try, and so yeah, I think actually the most valuable part of that might actually be the sort of the design know-how and guessing skill you could maybe even call it, to get something like that working on the first try right out of the box. So yeah, I mean, super good stuff. And especially, I mean, seeing the response at the Professional World Motorsport Expo in Köln was really big. I mean, lots of companies coming up with, I saw how the engine did, and I heard that was the first try really. We have these and these problems that could you guys maybe help us with, that you seem to be able to do this. And had some contact from the US to do some billet drag racing engine components also. That one team there, or probably multiple teams doing different things, but that we had contact from at least is one team there that have some structural issues with the strongest components available so far, and trying to find the best company to help them. And I think that especially now with the results we have, I mean, we can quite confidently say that we are probably one of the best, if not the best company at the moment for doing billet engine components. So that is major components. Of course, there are really good companies doing billet dry sump oil pump stuff, billet pistons, connecting rods, all kinds of stuff. But doing the complete engine, I think we're definitely one of the world-class companies at the moment. So huge progress for us. But we really need to get serious. We need to get a hold of really the top class people. Need to figure out how to make the company work, and sort of how should you say, the human resources aspect of the thing. So having people being happy and motivated and interested in working together, and really developing and learning new things all the time, because our current resources are extremely limited. So we want to bring in new people, but of course people that will develop and learn new things and have the capability of doing that. And I mean, we probably need everything from assistants to engine CAD designers, vehicle assembly personnel, cam programmers for the machining aspect. Time to get serious. We need much more capacity to be able to satisfy all the potential customers, and to really step up the game with the financial side of things. But really looking forward to new challenges and pushing things even further and harder in the future. And hopefully we'll be updating you guys with how the business aspect of things goes also.